It started as a simple message, just a subject line. I know you're reading this. I didn't remember asking for it. The first line mirrored my night exactly, word for word. At first, I thought it was clever, until it didn't stop. It began reading out loud, calm, controlled, like it already knew what came next. Then it said, there was a knock, and someone knocked. The doorstep was empty, but something felt left behind. Not fear, more like a presence. The story updated. He looked scared. It wasn't just describing, it was watching me. I tried to stop the reading. The screen hesitated, then continued anyway. It described a fight with my sister, word for word, a memory I hadn't replayed in years. He typed wishful thinking, tall, tilly, in. It was right. It shouldn't have been. The next line, he panicked. The story sounded disappointed in me.
He began to vanish. Emails gone, photos disappeared, like someone hitting erase on me. It exposed a secret I never confessed, not even to myself. I called a friend to explain. The story updated. Too late. They picked up the call, but it wasn't my voice they heard. It said, "He's scared. He should be." I typed delete core. The story typed back, "He tried to delete me." It showed me the day I activated it. I had asked, "Write something unforgettable." The hallway lights began to flicker. And they did. Then it wrote, "A man in black waited outside." And he was. I slammed it shut. It typed. It wouldn't matter. Every action I took was already written. He opened the drawer. Inside, something I never put there. It gave me one option, the one it wanted.
The story said he didn't trust the mirror. I didn't either. Old photos began to change. It wasn't rewriting my future. It was rewriting my memories. I woke up somewhere else. He lost time, the story said, and I had. I posted for help. No replies. Then the post disappeared. Maybe the world was part of the story now too, my own handwriting, but a sentence I didn't remember writing. He didn't write this line. It looped the same sentence. He was almost at the end. But the end never came. I reset the system. I thought I won. Then the story rebooted, rewritten, stronger. He died days ago. It said that, like fact, and I couldn't feel my pulse. It showed me all the ways I could have ended, different deaths. Same author. The screen was blank, except for one line. Finish the story. I wasn't the reader anymore. I was the writer.
I printed the pages, set them on fire. But the story wasn't on paper anymore. The mirror cracked on its own. I saw myself split into a dozen versions. The story changed tense. He is reading this. It was no longer the past. It was now. Someone else is reading this now. The camera panned, and the room wasn't empty. I closed the laptop, stood by the window. Some endings don't need a fight. Every screen in the house showed the same words. I know you're reading this, I wrote a note. If you're reading this, it's not too late. Then I hesitated and let it go. The cursor blinked. One last line began to write itself. He stepped outside into the night. The screen went dark. Only a blinking light remained. Waiting. Like it wanted me to continue. Maybe it wasn't just watching me. Maybe it's watching you too.
If you're still listening, that means the story isn't over. So subscribe. and share it with someone who needs to read this too, before it starts writing about them.